The plane shook hard and was suddenly struck by lightning. The cabin went dark, and the captain hit his head. He endured the ringing in his ears, ordered the passengers to fasten their seatbelts, and stumbled back to the cockpit. He found that the lightning had damaged the power system. The plane lost contact with the tower, and the controls failed. They had only 10 minutes left. They had to find land for an emergency landing. The captain took off his watch and gave it to the co-pilot. He asked him to report each minute. The co-pilot fought his fear and circled an island that looked safe for landing. The captain gripped the control stick and told the chief attendant to warn the passengers of the emergency landing. He drove the plane into the clouds. Hail pounded the glass. The fall made the passengers sick. Some even took out their phones to write last words. Through the turbulence, the plane finally broke out of the storm, but only 3 minutes remained, and no land was in sight. The captain pulled out a photo of his family, kissed it, and told the co-pilot to prepare for a sea landing. But in the plane's condition, the chance of success was very low. Luckily, the fog cleared. He saw a small island. He rushed to fly above it and aimed at the road. As the plane prepared to land, fuel on the right side failed to drain. An explosion could happen at any moment. The co-pilot lowered the landing gear. The captain fought to control the plane. After a violent impact, the plane finally stopped. The co-pilot was shocked. Just as they tried to relax, sparks burst from the wires behind them. They hurried to evacuate the passengers to stop an explosion. After counting, they found 2 passengers dead. The island they landed on was not on any map. They were cut off from the outside world. Among the 14 passengers, 1 was a killer. The officer escorting him had died in the crash. The passengers did not know, but the captain did. He took the officer's gun and searched the killer's file. He learned that the killer had once been a mercenary. He led the killer to search for supplies, but once they entered the forest, the killer escaped. The captain entered an abandoned building. He found a phone and tried to call for help, but someone attacked him from behind. He slammed the man against the wall and tried to grab the gun. The thug knocked him down. He rolled over, pinned the thug, and dodged a knife. The captain knocked the knife away and locked the man's neck. The thug soon died. The captain let out a deep breath. Then a gunshot came from outside the door. He hid behind a desk as the steps grew closer. He was about to rush out but saw the killer instead. The killer gave him water and told him to recover. If they wanted to escape the island, they had to work together, because their enemy was not simple thugs. It was a group of terrorists.